What's good, everybody? It is Priestess of the African River Eagle, aka Ms.Z on this channel. I just want to come on here real quick and give a word. I know that now I'm being a little bit more consistent, so YouTube has me more so in the algorithm, but I have been doing this for some years now, and now I'm starting to get new subscribers and things like that. So before I get to a certain point, I just want to address a few things because I've been getting some comments about certain things dealing with my channel. First thing to know is that I'm not going to, like, if you say jump, I'm not going to say how high. I ain't one of those people. There are probably hundreds, if not up to 1,000 readers on YouTube and TikTok. Somebody getting tarot cards every single day and starting their journey. But I've been doing this for years, and my work, excuse me, and my work is not to entertain people on YouTube. I do this in real life. I'm a priestess in real life. I give readings in real life. I do work in real life. I handcraft my products in real life. That's what takes care of me, not YouTube. Okay. I love YouTube, but that's not what it is. And it's really sad because I could give so much more, but everybody is looking for entertainment. I could come on here and give wisdom. I could come on here and do a lot of things. But, it's sad that if I did that, that's not even going to get clicks and views, And in the beginning, when I first started on YouTube, I remember, people coming on my channel saying, you need to do this and you need to do that and talk a little bit more sweetly. You could have said it more nicely. And I fed into that bullshit. I really did. I was like, you know what, maybe I need to sound a little bit more nice and people will like me more, or maybe I need to do this and do that to appease people. But you can never make, niggas happy. You can never do that. No matter what you do. And that's when I was like, in the beginning, when I first started it. And then I moved over to doing more spiritual readings. I was one of the first people on here doing pick a card readings. So no, I'm not new to this. Even if I ain't got all the subscribers that most people get who be blowing up in 2 or 3 months, I have been on here for a long time. So, don't come on here talking about, get you some, somebody said get you some crystals and some new feathers. No, baby, that's not what I'm here to do. Okay. You can do that for your channel. Okay, you can get on here and lollygag and try to impress people. I'm not here to do that. This ain't new age spirituality, okay? I'm not here to, put on a show for you. I do this because I want to do it. And for a while, I was getting so backed up in readings and things like that, I couldn't even get on here. But I was never mad at that because my ancestors told me my work is not on YouTube. It's in real life. People are way too caught up in presentation. They're way too caught up in how things should be than the message, than what I'm trying to give people. And again, this is why, the real teachers of YouTube, they don't have that many subscribers. Y'all think I'm on here watching pick a card readings, and entertaining myself. But no, like when I get on YouTube to watch readers or not even readers, because they're more than that, oracles and stuff like that, they don't be having a lot of subscribers because people don't want to hear, the real messages of things. I do good to have as many views as I do because of the type of topics that I talk about. I could be on here with the mess. I could be on here doing, celebrity readings. I could be on here doing toxic readings every day. I know what will get views. Trust me. I know what people click on and what people don't click on. I do my best to find a balance in both and be true to myself. So no, I won't be buying, crystals for you guys to pick from. And what's crazy about that is, I had to stop buying crystals at one point. I got rid of all my crystals at one point, because what's the purpose if you don't even know the meaning of what it's doing? And I learned later on that there are certain crystals that I cannot have because they bring bad luck to me. Ain't that crazy? You can have certain things that, do the opposite of what everybody says online. Every time I would try to get that crystal, my world will go upside down. So I only can wear and have only a few crystals. These are ancient, spiritual tools that we come across, and we make it to be like, what do you call that? What is that called? I don't know if it's like marketable or whatever the hell. Basically, we turned it into a joke. This person also suggested, and I'm not targeting that person, but I just want to address some things, because normally when I address something, it's not the first time it's been done. So I'm not trying to target that person. They just would make a comment, but they were like, get some feathers. And I'm like, I'm the priestess of the bird, so of course I have feathers, but I'm not on here to entertain you with feathers. Each feather that I have comes from a sacred bird. And I didn't get that feather just because I wanted it. It's because I've had initiation with that bird. I learned who that bird was, what that bird's power is. There's more to life than just buying shit to impress people. So that's the last thing I'm gonna say on that. I know that, like I said, this is just a lot of new people coming to the channel, because I have a lot of great subscribers. I have a lot of great clients, and I really appreciate the people who know that, I'm the real deal. I'm not on here to impress anybody. Go to another YouTube channel if you want, butterflies, unicorns, and things like that. I do the best I can to, make things entertaining and stuff like that, but I'm not on here to entertain. I'm on here to give a word and a message. And if you don't like the way that I give it, go to somebody else. I'm very grounded in what I'm doing at this point in my life. I've been under elders. I've done all those things. And the crazy thing about it is, I want to say that too, a lot of people assume things. Don't assume nothing. A lot of people know who the hell I am. A lot of people do. Even people I didn't think would know who I am. They know who the hell I am. So I don't have to impress one person on YouTube or any of the new people that come on here. If you ain't coming on here for a message, take your ass to somebody else's channel. There's too many YouTube channels for you to even be telling somebody, giving anybody a suggestion at this point, because you can literally find whatever it is that you are specifically looking for. The only thing, if I want a suggestion, I'll ask for it. And that's what's crazy too. Literally, I'm to wrap this up real quick. That's what's crazy too. Like, if my ancestors, y'all haven't even noticed the growth. Some of you guys haven't. Like, I went from doing readings on the table to doing it on the floor. And you want to know why? It's because my ancestors told me that's the way they wanted me to do it. I move how, my ancestors want me to move. I move how the nature spirits want me to move. Some of these YouTubers, when they get off of entertaining you, that's just it. It was just entertainment. I lived this life. I have certain things that I can't eat, certain things that I can't do, because I'm actually living this damn life. Y'all get too carried away with saying anything to any fucking body, and it's like, I would dare not do those type of things. I would dare not, whether I like the practitioner or not. When you offend, an indigenous person or a practitioner, they don't have to say anything to you guys. You think you good. You think you getting off the hook. I just made a nasty comment, whatever. I just said something nasty to that person, whatever. You think you getting off. But, if you have familiars, if you have spirit totems and things like that, they will get you. You don't have to be them. You could get attacked by a bird tomorrow, and you don't even know why you got attacked by this bird. And it comes from a person who has a totem with the birds. Somebody that you offended with the birds. That's how spirit really works. A lot of you guys, y'all be wearing evil eye talismans and don't even know what evil eye is like that. But again, like I said, when I get on here, a lot of times I'm not able to even show everything that I can do. Because everybody's looking for entertainment. Everybody's looking for, you know, a reading and shit like that. So, you know, but don't underestimate me. That's the last thing I have to say. And I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to talk about it no more. Either you're going to get blocked or you're just going to sit right there. And it is what it is. Stop making yourselves a target for spiritual practitioners because you pissing them off or you saying rude shit. That's it, guys. Peace.